Hello, guys. So, did you guys come back to watch the dressing? So, I'm cutting up my bell pepper. And when I do my bell peppers, I take the seeds out. Everybody don't put bell peppers in their dressing, but I do. So, we do bell peppers, onions, cream of chicken, stove top stuffing. We use that in the dressing. And let's see what else we do. Maybe one egg, one or two eggs. But I'm gonna make a big pan for dressing, so I might need two eggs. So if you all doing it with me, then did you all get you? If you don't have to have the bell pepper, a lot of people don't use the bell pepper; they just do an onion. But I do a bell pepper. I put that in mine. My sister taught me that one. You know, we all it's like seven of us, and everybody cooks a little bit different. Like throughout the years, being married and stuff with husband, you know, you learn different things. Let me see, can I? Um, Trying to pull it up a little closer so you all can see me. Can you see me? So I'm cutting my bell pepper. And you all have any questions or anything you want to talk about, then you can just chime in because I'll be talking as I go. You know, I know I'm gonna be up for a while. Usually every year when I cook, I'll be up to like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, sometimes 4 o'clock in the morning, because I get through. Come Thursday morning, I don't be doing any cooking. It just be time to celebrate. So it just be time for just eating, drinking, and getting along. That's what it be time for. Nobody want to be cooking on Thanksgiving Day, so this is what we always get. Even as a young kid, my mom would cook all the day before, and then Thanksgiving Day, everything was ready. You wake up with the house smelling so good, like you can smell the turkey and the dressing and the greens, potato salad, mac and cheese. We have always had plenty on those days, you know. Thanksgiving was always good in my house. Thanksgiving and Christmas was always good as far as food was concerned. So I was thinking though, since it's not I'm not feeding a lot of people and my sons and stuff, they got wives, so they can't come eat with me like they used to when they were younger because they wife wanted them to eat their food. And you know, you have to understand that. I understand that, so that don't offend me. Because if my husband was still here, I don't want him to go to his mom's house to eat. I want him to eat my food, you know. So I don't get upset about things like that. But so I was thinking, I was like, so I'm gonna cook because I just enjoy cooking. So it would be a great idea with the food that after everybody come by and eat or whatever, what I have left, I would like to take it and feed the hungry. You know, I would like to feed the people that didn't get a chance to eat. Like I'm that person that'll go to the store and the people, you know, your store, what do you call it, a storekeeper, the person that you go to the store every day and you see, and they working that day, still trying to make money and you know just satisfy the public. So I like to go in and like, did you eat? Did you get any Thanksgiving turkey and dressing? Well, here's your plate. Here's an extra plate that I had and I want to share with you. So I do stuff like that. That's me. That's my spirit. So anybody else like doing things like that? Because it's always a wonderful feeling when you share your blessing with other people. That's a wonderful feeling. That always just warms my heart to help people. That's my nature. I always have had jobs where I had to take care of kids. I love kids. That have always been my jobs. That's how come I know I just got one of those angel spirits. I like having the homeless and the people that's in despair. I'm that person. If I see somebody out on the corner begging, I'll just give them. If I got anything to spare, just give it to them. And I don't be worried about what they're gonna do with it once I give it to them. I just give from the kindness of my heart, and then I walk away. I let God take care. I let God be God. So if they're doing something with the money that they're not supposed to be doing with it, that's not my word. My part was to give it to them. So that's what I do. So if my heart leads me to give somebody something, I just give it to them. But I hear a lot of people complaining, and they be trying to tell other people, don't give it to them. Don't give it to them. They gonna do is go buy some liquor with it. They gonna do is go buy some drugs with it. Hey, when you give somebody something, you cannot give it to God, so you're supposed to give them, give with charity, the heart of charity. You don't give people things and then be talking about, worrying about what they're going to do with it. So when I give to the misfortune, the homeless and stuff like that, I just give it to them and I walk away. I don't worry about what they're going to do with it once I give it to them. So I love having a heart of charity like that. I like to help people. I have always been that way. They can get me every time because I don't look at it like that. Because that could be me, out begging. If we had more people that just gave from their heart, the world would be a better place to live in. Instead of giving somebody something and then watching to see who else he's going to ask again. See, he's going to ask everybody. So what? You do what you do and you just get on about your business. Let's see. Hey, Burnett. I wanted to know did you come to Georgia? Because I heard your video yesterday. You was telling your daughter. I was listening, of course. You were saying I'm coming, but I got to do a turnaround. You weren't saying you were coming back to Georgia. You got a daughter where you are, right, in Florida. Girl, I am in here doing my Thanksgiving dressing, talking to on this video. So I was doing a tutorial for anybody want to learn how to make a dressing because everybody don't know how to make dressing. So I know that a lot of the young people, they struggle. They're not, they didn't get those parents like what you and I had that showed us how to cook, clean, all that kind of stuff. So and then I just be sharing my blessings. I was blessed with the knowledge of how to cook, so I just pass it on. So I enjoy doing tutorials and stuff like that. So I'm back over here. I don't know whether you can see me that good, but I'm chopping up some bell peppers for my dressing. But I was thinking about you. I was trying to see where you on the road. And I know you told me that you had a brother. It was just you and your brother, but how many kids do you have? Yeah, I had a few people that look in on me, but I don't care about that. I turn on my camera and I just, just do me. It don't bother me. No, I decided not. It was too much for me. Yeah. It sounded like it was. I have to work Friday. Oh wow, yeah, that would have been too much. So I would have been there for one day. I'll be down for Christmas. Okay, all right, all right. Cause I was gonna ask my son to drive me to Warren. What is it, Warren Robins or Robin Warren? But anyway, I'm gonna ask my son to drive me there, and hopefully I get a chance to meet you. Cause I drive all the time, but I just really don't enjoy driving way out. So kudos to the people that drive, get on the road and drive. That's just never been my forte. So I don't really drive like that. But are you cooking? Are you doing anything? Got to cut this onion, so I hope I don't be crying too much. Oh, you got 4 girls and 1 son. Okay, I got all boys. So they all got wives. So they used to sneak over and eat with me, but they wives start fussing like I cook, and you always go to your mom's house. So I was telling them, look, just to keep peace in the valley, go eat your wife cooking. Don't even worry about me. You can come and get a slice of pie or something like that, some dressing. They love my dressing, so. But make sure you don't get too full. You can still go home and eat your wife cooking. That way, everybody be happy. So I try to keep peace all the time. That sounds like a great idea. But are you cooking tonight? Or are you cooking anything for Thanksgiving? You're gonna go out and eat. Hey, everybody that's joining us. Anybody want to chime in and talk about? We're just talking about cooking. Hey, Devetta. Hope I'm pronouncing your name right, but thank you for your subscription today. That's true. Now I do know about that, but I'm hard headed, set in my old ways. I guess I like the tears running out. Yeah, I know about the cold water though. But thank you though. I really appreciate that. Where are you from, Devada? Devita or Devada? Um, I don't know how to do it. I'm new to all this. I gotta let my son come over and show me everything. Just like I got my Instagram page now, but I don't know what kind of stuff to put on it. So I had to get with my son. He showed me everything about this technology. Yep. Thank you, Devetta. But Burnett, I should go somewhere. I have plenty of family members cooking because we all cook. And every year, everybody, even us the single, we all be cooking. Everybody cook all of this food, and then we don't have anybody to give it to. But I think we just have this the joy of doing it because we've been doing it for so long. North Carolina, all right. DeVita. Okay, DeVita. DeVita's from North Carolina, and we have Burnett. She's from Florida, and I'm from Georgia. And there's somebody else here. Hi, guys. If you want to chime in and shout out your state, then that'll be beautiful. So you all gonna be watching Granny cook tonight because I'm cooking. So I'm not gonna be standing still. I'll be moving around. But I will shout out. My son told me not to give you guys my family recipe for my dressing. He said, "You gonna give away the family secret?" I was like, I don't hold much. I get in and start cooking, and I just tell you what all I'm putting in it. So that's just how that go. Davita, Burnett said hello. Hey Burnett, it's Davita, either Davetta. I think it's Davetta. Devetta. But let's see who else we got. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know, you've been giving me good advice all week long now. If you can recall, I'm not gonna bring anything up. So I've been taking your advice on certain things. But it's all to the good, baby. You right. You ain't telling Granny nothing wrong. I know you're right, so that's why I can ride with it. I know I can ride with it. I said you've been giving me good advice, so why you say you sorry? I said you've been giving me good advice. But I started a little bit on yesterday. I did a turkey, a ham, some chitlins, coleslaw, potato salad dressing, greens. So that's a lot right there. But I just like to have people, when people come over to say hello, I like to be able to offer food, you know? Because a lot of people like, we grew up with my mom, brother, and always coming around on the holidays, and they would just eat and drink all day, and then they go to the next house, eat and drink, go to the next house. They do that all day long. So that's how my family is. So B, are you gonna do are you gonna go live tonight? Oh, what? Oh, I missed something. Let me see. What did I miss? Okay, well, X Granny underscore. Wait a minute. X Granny underscore. Yeah, X Granny underscore one. Oh, yeah, I'm struggling with it too, but I hope I'm saying it right. So that's my IG. So I'm gonna start putting things on it, but I gotta first figure out what type of things can I put on it. I have a lot of info about this YouTube street. Me too. I miss my children. Oh, look, Nevada, if you could come here, I got some for you. I got some for you if you could come get them. And I cannot eat them unless I got some coleslaw. I have to have the coleslaw. What about you? Burnett, we got to figure out a way that we can talk offline, where we can just have a conversation. And I don't want you to put your information on my page and everybody get it. And I want to put my information on your page and everybody get it. So we got to figure it out. I hope I can pull that back up because I saw it, but I don't know what it was. So let me see who decided to call me while I'm doing a live. Okay. I can't wait to learn how to bring somebody on live so we can just be on the screen together. Split screen. I can't wait for that. No coleslaw. Where are you from? Georgia. I have to have my chitlins with my coleslaw, my ham with my potato salad. So I have to have the both. But I don't eat chitlins unless I got coleslaw. Never have. Okay, I saw your message. So I got to figure out how to go over there and pull it up and see. And then maybe I can do you back and give you my phone number or whatever, and then we can communicate. But I'm gonna get this stuff. I'm gonna have it real. Gonna be good, just like you, Burnett. I'm gonna know it real good soon. Right now, I'm just still testing the water, learning different things. But you a genius. I like what you do with your pages and your skits and your back screen and all of that. My son is the photographer in the family, so that's why I can get the knowledge. So the knowledge is there. One of my sons is a producer, so like I got the people in the family that can show me these things, but I just got to learn the right questions to ask. Hey, Devetta said no coleslaw for her. She said no with three O's, no coleslaw. Okay, fair enough. Do anybody else want to chime in and figure out? Anybody want to learn how to make dressing, or everybody got it? So I'm gonna keep moving. Y'all keep talking. I'm so glad I got the mixing stuff out the way yesterday, though. I'm really glad I went ahead. My sister had to talk me into that. And another thing we do, like I told you, I got like 7 sisters, so we all just call each other all night long. We call each other and just share different recipes and ask questions about how you do this and how you do that. And we do the same thing every year. So I guess we take it for granted because nobody really try to remember what was said last year because they think that that person gonna still be around so you can ask them again. Because I be asking the same questions almost every year. That's kind of funny, right? But the onions and the bell pepper, this is the most tedious part right here. The rest of it is pretty easy when you be adding your cornbread and your stuffing and all that stuff in a bowl and mix it all together. So you can put it in the pan. See, make sure I still got my oven on. Yeah, it's still on. Hey, Linda. Linda, we got Bernard and we got uh Devada. Devada is from North did she say North Carolina? I forgot. Anyway, we got somebody from Carolina, somebody from Florida. I'm from Georgia. And where are you from, Linda? Linda said, hey, Bernard, with her yellow hearts and purple hearts. Bernard say, hi, friend. How you doing tonight? Okay, Devada is from North Carolina, so I said it right. Hi, I didn't know if I could call you Granny. I am from Newburgh, New York. Everybody calls me Granny. That's my brand, so you can call me Granny. I love being called granny. I take no offense of that. It don't define me, you know. It's a name. But thank you, Linda, for the respect, though. I appreciate that. But no, I'm not like that. I have fun on my channel. I'm not stuffy, grouchy. But Linda, I'm over here making me some dressing for Thanksgiving. Hey, Burnett say it's cold in your spot in New York, Linda. What do you say? What say you? Burnett, you know me, you already had that conversation about how cold New York is. Man, that wind be cutting so hard. That's the coldest wind I ever felt in my life. I thought Georgia was cold, but New York, Georgia ain't got nothing on New York when it comes to being cold. Yes, ma'am. And we love Granny. Yep. I feel like I'm the only one cooking. Linda, you cooking? And the batter, you never did say whether you cooking or not. I love it. I love the Four Seasons. Okay. We get the Four Seasons here, but New York gets cold. Why is it so cold there? I never felt air that cold before. I went there, I said I would never come back because I was so cold. Oh, Linda gonna cook tomorrow. Okay. My daughter-in-law, her family is from New York. I think it wasn't Queens, it wasn't Harlem. I think it was Brooklyn. I went there with my daughter-in-law, but I forgot where I was, but I know it was in New York. Okay, the Valley says she's cooking. Thank you. I don't feel so left out now. Close to Canada. Canada big guess. Okay. So that's why it's so cold. Okay. Oof. I've never been there in the summertime. Got to come there when it's beautiful and sunny. I bet it's really nice. Is it? I know it's very congested, huh? So we're gonna get this bowl, and we finna mix all our ingredients so we can put this dressing in the oven. But let me see what we got going on. Oh, okay. It is, yes. Granny, we got to get your subscribe up. Yeah, people love me. They view me, but they don't hit subscription. I am 10 miles from West Point. Okay. So Linda, are you do you have your own YouTube channel? Or are you subscribed to my channel? But Devada, she subscribed today. So I got Devada today. That's how I met her. She watched one of my videos and she said I subscribed today. So that's what I was telling her thank you for in the beginning when we first started talking. So Linda said she's already subscribed to my channel also, Burnett. So that's what I'm saying. Most people that come over and view me and have my live with me, they are already subscribed to my channel. So I've been looking for new people, but I don't know where to look. So I'm just trying to figure out some more things to put out that might attract people. But you know, I ain't about all that gossip. I can't sit around all day long and talk about people. I get no joy in that. And it's boring to me. It's boring to me. I know some people like that, but it's enough channels that's doing that already. So I just want to do my own thing. I don't want to do that. That's right. Nevada, I already thanked her with that. I told her that's what's up, you know, thank her for her subscription. But yeah, I appreciate that. But I made it to 7 something, so we moving right along. It's slow but steady. It's slow but steady. But you see that I'm still very green, so I think it's going about at the right pace. By the time I hit my 1,000 mark, then I know more to do more things. Devetta said, I've been watching for a while, but was waiting for the go ahead when to subscribe. So when you was waiting on the go ahead when to subscribe, who were you waiting on? Me? That confused me there. Cause you know, Devetta, sometimes I put out video everybody don't be happy with. But you know, being a blogger and influencer, you got to be able to be free to talk about whatever you want to talk about. You can't. It can't be just one sided. You know what I'm saying? You have to bring the good, the bad, and the ugly. You know. So I can't be a people pleaser and still expect for my channel to grow. I got to be able to talk about everything. Oh, I love that, bro. You waited on the right person. Because I'm all about God. So I'm glad to hear you say that. Perfect answer. I say no more. Because I know who's on my side. So you got me there. I can't say no more. You know what to say, girl. You got me on that one. She got me, Burnett. She shut me down. So I made my pan of cornbread. So guys, I'm getting ready to break this pan of cornbread up so I can add here go the pan of cornbread I made earlier, so it'll be ready so y'all don't have to wait on that. But here I'm gonna get ready to put my bread and everything in a bowl together so I can get this dressing in the oven while I'm talking to you guys. But yeah, so you guys let me know something. When I'm communicating with you guys, am I the only one that can see your comments or can you all see each other comment? Because I've been wondering about that. Oh, okay. And you know what I hate? I hate because we can't play music, you know? Okay, okay. So if I walk away, y'all want to discuss something with each other, you know, find out where everybody's from and what everybody's doing and what everybody cooking, then you all go right ahead because I jump in when I see what's going on. I just got to break this bread up. So I had me some eggnog on yesterday, and it was so good, guys. But during the holiday, I love eggnog, but one thing I can't get past is the fruitcake. Anybody eat fruitcake? My mom used to love fruitcake every year around this time. Me, no fruit cake for me. And I just really started drinking eggnog about 3 years ago. I couldn't get past egg. When somebody said you want some eggnog, I started thinking about egg. I like no, no eggnog for me. But now that I tried it, like a few years back, every year I be looking for it. I love eggnog. It's really, really good. So this is my favorite time of year. I know a lot of people sad and because they're missing their loved one, but I miss my mom because I lost my mom in October, but not this October. It's been a while back, but it's still around my favorite time of year. And this is what Bernadette talking about. You have said you need 20. Yep. We're gonna get there. I already say I claimed by Christmas, if not before. I said at least by Christmas. No way. Well, that's too far. I gotta get it speed up. Yeah. So I said at least by Christmas I should have 1,000. So I remember when you was at 733 or something like that. You sit there for a minute, 733, and then it opened up, and then you just shot up. And next thing you know, you was knocking at the door of 1,000. So that was good. So I'm thinking that that's gonna happen once you get a certain number. Then it gets grow. It gets go after you hit that number. The better said that was my mom's favorite. No, she passed in 2018. Okay, sorry to hear that. She also loved the sparkling juice white grape. Okay, and I always set her a setting at my table. That's beautiful. With her eggnog and juice, she always hears spirit. Oh, that's so beautiful. That's beautiful. I love that. I love that. That's all right. Yes, ma'am. That's all right there. Really? Wow. So all three of us lost our mom in October? Well, I lost mine in October of it's in 98. So it's been a while. But you know what? Y'all know 98 been a long time. It's been like 20 something, 20 years, 21 years. You just never get over that. You never get over that. You have to move on, but the pain never really goes away. And that's what I would tell anybody that was in mourning. I would tell them, don't sit around and stop living because you think the pain gonna go away. The pain never go away. Okay, July 22nd. My mom was born in July and she passed in October. Her birthday was the 19th. Yeah. So you know how a lot of people be moaning and grieving? I be trying to tell them to move on because that's all we can do is move on because that pain, wait on the pain to subside, that never happens. But you do grow stronger to move on. That's what's up. You do grow stronger to move on. Right, guys? That's what it's all about. And let's say, after you get through to 1K, You have to get your views up to 4,000, but we are going to talk about Linda is my best supporter. Oh, really? Now that's beautiful right there. Linda Burnett said you her best supporter. That's so sweet. So Burnett, it doesn't go by like right now. I already have almost 40,000 views. So it don't that doesn't count. That doesn't count. I thought it counted. Oh, so I think I'm kind of understanding why I saw you doing a lot of stuff. That's true, but not a easy test. Nope. Nope. I would never pretend that it's easy. It's not easy. Not at all. Not at all. So let me see what's going on. Okay, Burnett say Linda is my best supporter. That's true, but not easy. Okay. No, that's not easy. So welcome everybody that's coming in and feel free to jump into the conversation. We just talking about our parents that we lost and Thanksgiving and things like that. Nothing too deep. We're not talking about anybody. Just loving each other. Sending out good vibes. That's what we're doing. But I like to see the people when they be like they'll peek in and they just be browsing the internet, trying to see where they want to get in at. It's kind of funny to me because I know, everybody listening for a certain thing to be going on. But it is what it is, Bernat. So the good thing we had a little good thing going on down here today where they convicted those three guys for the killing that dude in 2020. So a lot of people been celebrating down in Georgia over that because they thought the dude was not going to get justice. So it's been all over the news. You guys might have heard about it. And then this young rapper, I didn't know him. That a lot of people be talking about. I think his name was Dolph or something like that. I never, cause I only be really listening to gospel music stuff like that. So I don't know any of the rappers. I don't know them. The last person I know that was rapping is back in Tupac and Biggie and those people. So anybody after them, I don't really know them. I don't listen to any of that kind of music. So the matter, how old are you? If you don't mind me asking, because some people be offended by their age. They feel to be offended if somebody asks them their age. But the only reason why I ask you because I like to know what level of communication that I can have with certain people. Okay. Oh, okay, that's good. So we are together. Oh, okay, okay. So I'm a little older than you, about 4 years, but I just want to make sure when I start talking about rapping, I don't be leaving nobody out because I say I don't know nothing about it. And then you in your 20s and 30s be like, you don't know? No, I don't. I listen to a lot of gospel music, and I've been stopped listening to the radio as far as the R&B channels and stuff like that. I don't listen to the gospel channel. But yeah, I got you, Burnett, on that. So we're gonna figure it out. We're gonna figure it out, and I'm just gonna follow your lead because I pay attention now. I'm a good student. But like I tell my son, he always talking to me, and I always tell him that I'm just having fun with it. I'm serious about it, but I'm having fun with it to the point I'm not panicking. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, I love his music. I still love his music. I mean that one album that he put out before he passed, boy, that was the one. It had California on it, and it have what's the one that was playing in my mind a minute ago? Uh, but anyway, I love this dude. Even though I don't know what he got a fair shake or what, but I love his music. I don't know him as a person, but his music did it for me. I loved his music. We talking about Tupac, Burnett. Yeah. So, Burnett, did you know that? So we got people out. They doing these fake channels, right? And then they come in on people live, and they pretend like they somebody else, and they say something real nasty, negative. And then the real people say that wasn't me. That wasn't me. Are you experiencing that, or have you been seeing that going on? And that's one of the things you were talking about some information about the YouTube streets. Because I was gonna do a video telling them like, look, I only talk to certain people. I'm not really coming to everybody's channel like that. So if somebody talking about they mean, I come to the platform and talk for myself. I won't come on your live and say different things. And you know me just being on here, I'm not gonna say nothing real nasty and negative on your channel because I never done it. So why would I just come out of nowhere and start doing that? You know what I'm saying? You gotta know people like that. So Nevada, tell me, do you have your own business? And do you got anything you want to put out over social media that can bring people into you? Like, are you trying to promote anything? Yeah, yeah. So I was like, I was over on somebody. I was on a Brown Tan uh, first live. Supporting her. That was her first live. And we were doing so good, and somebody made it go all the way left because they came in and started saying all kind of stuff to her. So it was just crazy. And I was like, man, they messed it up. We had a good live, and we kept going. She still kept us. We still stayed on for an hour, but it was just crazy that people do that and they enjoy doing that. So that's crazy. Okay, okay, so that's cool. So, do you have any favorite influencer or bloggers that you enjoy watching? And have you ever heard of Burnett? Yep. Yvette, do you know of Burnett? She have her own channel also. You should look in if you have never looked in. She have a pretty interesting channel. She be doing all kind of visuals, so I love her channel. Very entertaining. Do you guys know? Okay, Burnett, no, not YER. Okay, so so yes, I like Latrice. No, I don't know Burnett. Okay, okay. She's very entertaining. You know, Latrice got her own style. Burnett got her own style. That's why when I look through when I browse, I be browsing all the different channels because everybody got their own thing. You know. So I try to support the different ones because everybody's not doing the same thing. Everybody got their own little style, and that's what makes it good. Because if everybody was doing the same thing, you could just look at one person and be satisfied. But when everybody's doing something different, everybody bringing their own style, their own spin, and stuff like that, that makes it interesting. So I know I'm going to get a chance to talk to you again, Devata. Devata, I know I'm talk to you again. So I'm going to ask you. So once you go over and check her out, if you get a chance to, I'm going to ask you how you like her. Yeah. So anybody else got anything they want to say before I close down? Because I really got to get this cooking going, and I have to stand a little closer. I can read, and I want to get done before 12. It's already 9. Okay, Mr. Cry. I know you like. I gotta find out more about them because you do a lot of reporting. You do a lot of hot topics on them, and I don't really know who they are. Peyton Game is a family channel. Okay, I love them. I watch people for a while. I also subscribe to Positivity Lady. Okay, all right. I watch her. Yeah. So one thing about Burnett now, she know a lot of the YouTubers and the bloggers. I don't, cause she's been at it longer than me. So she know a lot of them. That and she have like a reaction channel. Not negative, but she always let people have their own opinion. But she'll just bring it to you. So her channel is sort of like that. And she know a lot of them. So she was saying something about Peyton Gang. It's a family channel. I would check Burnett out, but don't expect an answer too soon. Oh no, because I don't even know when I'm gonna go live again. So I don't expect an answer like that. Not like that. I just say I know I'm gonna see you again. You know, I'm gonna get a chance to talk to you again. Because I think this is my first live since about a week and a half when I put my Christmas tree up. I had a live going on then, but I don't do it on a regular. But I think I'm gonna have to start doing it more regular just to get my subscribers up. So we'll just see how it go. I feel like shy a little bit. I'm just blind. I'm just feeling my way, you know. Hey, Tria. Now, this is another favorite. I love Tria. Hey, Tria. You know, when you sent me that cash app, I've been waiting. I've been waiting for you to chime in. But when you sent that cash app, I'm gonna send you that back because you was the only one that sent that. So I don't think it's fair for you to have to send that. I'll work it out. So I'm gonna send that back to you. We will talk tomorrow when everything Sadie settle down. Call me tomorrow. Love you. Okay, Burnett. Tria say, hey, Miss Perkins. Oh, well, I ain't gonna. I'm not gonna just forget I said it. You ain't gonna even know. Just forget I said it. Now you guys know Tria be supporting a lot of channels because I see her supporting all the channels, and I like that. See, you gotta be like have your own mind in this world. And you gotta like, can nobody tell you what to like? You gotta like what you like. So that's why I like and respect Tria Bell. Because I see her on other channels, and that's fine. Because she don't have to like no one person. She can like several people. I'm that way. I like 20 different bloggers. But that's me. Yeah, spread the love, Tria said. And Burnett said, hello, Tria. How you doing? Granny over here trying to cook dressing. So, Burnett, Tria chimed in kind of late, so we getting ready to end the Tria because I'm trying to get through cooking. But I come back live again, and I love you guys. You all have a happy Thanksgiving if you guys don't hear from me again until after Thanksgiving. Blessed by the best. You got that right. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Absolutely. Everybody don't know that, so we have to keep saying it. We have to keep reminding people. Thank you, baby. I appreciate you. Okay, baby. I got you. I got you. Like I said, just don't be mad at me if something jump off, okay? That's just who I am. But I love you though. I love you. And you never know when a rainy day is gonna come. So don't worry about that. I will. I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. I'm not gonna offend you. I got you. Okay, Trio, Burnett, Devetta, Linda, who all else is on here. I will see you guys later. Granny gotta finish cooking so she can get some rest. See you guys later. Y'all chime off and then I'll end it. But if y'all want to say a couple of more words to each other, go right ahead while I get this dressing. That's sweet. I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you.